Welcome to CYA Condos. I'm Lori Greenley. If you've been following our videos, blogs, social media, or newsletters, you should have a good idea of our mission to protect condo owners and buyers. So now let's talk about the key differences between a condo and single-family home, the pros and cons, and why it's important to understand the detail. Condos in the suburbs are often less expensive, making them more attainable for home buyers. However, obtaining a traditional mortgage can be a bit more challenging. Condos in the suburbs don't generally appreciate as much as a single-family home does either. On the contrary, high-rise condos in the heart of urban cities are generally built in locations with high walkability scores, close to public transportation, near grocery stores, entertainment, restaurants, sporting venues, and all that downtown cities have to offer. However, they tend to cost substantially more per square foot than those in the suburbs, and even more than single-family homes and townhomes. But with this price, not only do you get location, but you also generally get some spectacular views regardless of what side of the building or floor you are on. The same mortgage challenges exist, but may be even more difficult because of the price point. Condos are appealing to those who travel or prefer an easy lock and leave home, one where they aren't worried about being away and needing someone to keep an eye on things while they are gone. Many buildings have extremely secure access, including access to the building, front desk managers, concierge, floor-specific fob access, and some of the newest touchless technology of today. They tend to have fewer square feet, less parking and storage compared to townhomes or single-family homes, which is appealing to those living a more simplified life, maybe even without the need of a car and close to airport transportation. They tend to be popular amongst young professionals, empty nesters, retirees, second homeowners, and are preferred as a corporate housing option for executives and clients over hotels. But today, with so many people working from home, even with a small footprint, they have become a number one choice for home office lifestyle. You will probably feel more of a sense of community in a condo building. You are all living under one roof essentially, sharing elevators, garage space, and other amenities including the front door. Even if you don't choose to partake in the community events, you may still find yourself gravitating towards one another since you know you already have one thing in common. You all chose to live in the same building under the same roof. On the flip side, it also means you probably won't have the privacy you would have in a single-family home. There are more rules in condos also. For example, some pets of certain sizes are not allowed, and if they are, there may be a limit as to how many and how much they weigh. It is also a bit more challenging for pets to get exercise or to go to the bathroom since you won't have access to a yard right out your back door. So keep that in mind. If you are not a pet person or have severe allergies, it might be a good question for you to ask when considering a building, or something to look for when touring. Does there seem to be a lot of pets? HOA fees will generally be higher in a condo than a single-family home because those fees need to include reserves for the future to replace things like windows, roof, plumbing, electric, and so on. There may be past HOA issues requiring assessments. This is much more common in condos than single-family home communities. A reserve study is a must in condos. It's something that you have to review. It's the only way of seeing a full inspection of the building from foundation to roof to know if there is enough money set aside to pay for aging components. If not, or if you are unable to review a current reserve study, then you will not know the value of your condo or when to expect an assessment to care for these aging components. Condos are more desirable for investors to rent as landlords, whether it's short or long term. When you rent your single-family home, you either need to coordinate lawn care or depend on the renter to care for the lawn, trash removal, and exterior care of the home. Condos might be easier to rent at a higher price due to location and amenities, but remember your HOA fees are usually higher as well. Also, keep in mind that you are responsible for your tenants in the building amongst all of those neighbors who live under that same roof. This could be one of the biggest purchases you ever make, whether you are an empty nester, young couple moving to the city for work, or it's your first home. This purchase is not only a piece of real estate, but you will now become part of a wider community of owners that together make up the Condo Association. You are now in business with your neighbors, who you live under the same roof as. You are purchasing real estate, the condo itself, as well as a business, the HOA, that owns a very large asset, the building. The good news about this type of real estate is that there isn't necessarily a down season or a peak season in comparison to single-family homes. Sales for condos generally stay consistent year-round, even during the holidays. This makes it easier for buyers and sellers to do business without feeling like they must strategically plan this major life decision around a certain time of the year. Let's look at the most important questions you should have answers to when it comes to purchasing condos, whether you are representing yourself or looking for an experienced agent, so you know what qualifications to consider in your search. We will cover each of these in our next series, the 20 most important questions to ask when searching for a condo. We're looking forward to helping you. Go to cyacondos.com and visit our How We Serve America page. You'll see we are here to help as advisors, educators, or we can help you host an event to position you as an expert in your industry. We can help your HOA become certified to help increase your home value, and we will help connect you with the resources such as artificial intelligence that will read your HOA and insurance package to help you understand areas you should pay special attention to, or maybe you want to know the special FIFO score of the HOA of the condo you are interested in purchasing. We are experts in the industry and partner with experts in the industry and are here to help in every way possible. Thank you and have a great day.